you know what you should be doing?
Should be doing? What century do you think we live in?
I come home after working all week and I get a TV dinner. I don't do that. I come home for a real meal on the table.
I don't
care.
Who do you think you are?
Oh. Ah! I'm dead now. Billy, come on!
Drop it. Let it go, it's consuming you.
Get off, it's mine!
The cameras have been set and the team set bait for the badgers. The first visitor to the orchard is a young male muntjac deer which seems to have a lame hind leg. He is suddenly disturbed by a new visitor. A badger makes its way into the orchard by burrowing under a fence to feast on peanuts left at one of the camera sites. The badger, though one of Britain's best loved mammals and one of its most recognisable, is rarely seen, its habits largely unknown. Worms are the main item of its diet, which it roots for using its nose. This particular badger, affectionately known as Bilbo by Zak and his team, is partial to a few peanuts as a tasty alternative to worms. As a treat, the team have left an egg out for him. However, after a close inspection of it, Bilbo decides it's time to make his way back towards his set before sunrise. The dive team arrive a safe distance from the area that the Cornish Mermaid was last reported to be spotted at by local fishermen. Marine biologist Professor Summerlee, accompanied by a fellow team member, make their way cautiously to the location. At this time of year, the Cornish waters are both clear and warm, allowing for minimum dive equipment. The rocks are abundant with mussels, sea anemones and seaweed. The first sea creature they meet is a compass jellyfish, Chrysora hysocella. They generally live out in the deep ocean but can find their way in closer to the shore. They have a very painful sting, and as the team know, it's best avoided. Moving into deeper water, Professor Summerlee decides it's time to climb onto a barnacle-covered rocky outcrop to gain their bearings. As he re-enters the water, he suddenly catches what he thinks is a harbour seal off to his left on his camera. Later, back on the research vessel, the team analyse the video, only to find that in fact they may have caught the first ever footage of a real mermaid on film.